Bueno, vamos a seguir, venga. Que tengo ganas. Vale, ya me he cargado los dos dioses. Sur y el otro que no tengo ni idea de quién es. El de las ilusiones, el chico paloma. Y ahora a ver. En teoría tengo que ir a eso, lo que parece un pájaro. Ahora. Ah. O sea que... Estaba literalmente al lado, pero... Que estaba literalmente al lado. He subido por aquí y la puerta estaba cerrada. También te digo, Escucha. Estos los calas. Ay.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the plants. And as she saw them, elusive.
Se ve muy bonito cuando es de día y no te está dando los brotes psicóticos.
After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees,
Digo, mientras se ve un cadáver de fondo.
leaves.
Pero un momento. Que tengo un lado del casco colgando. Vale.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
O sea que lo de Senua lo heredó de su madre.
That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
Es que en esa época sufrir algo como así. Si eras cristiano, a la hoguera, directo. No te hacían ni preguntas. Pero aquí, ¿cómo sería? Una maldición de los dioses, pero no... En ocasiones creerían que estaban en contacto con los dioses más de lo normal o algo así.
And the mark of Surt. You may cross the bridge over the river of knives to Helheim.
But in the beginning, there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south.
Eso ya lo había mirado.
The cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south.
It's so dark, it's dark, the darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross.
¿Qué ojos que tienes? Que mira. No me acuerdo en qué año salió este juego, pero es flipante, si te pones a pensar. ¿Cuál era el 2015 o así? Este fue el primer juego que cogió el valle de lo inquietante y dijo, "Aleup".
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
¡Ay, Dios! Eso era una águila de sangre. Se llamaba así.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Sí, increíble lo poco que se habló de este juego en realidad. Que hizo ruido, pero no me suena que hiciese un ruido que lo flipas. Hellblade 2 fue una sorpresa.
Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death.
Esa voz me recuerda a la de,
And you wanted to surrender.
sin spoilers, a la peli de The Witch.
No.
Si no la habéis visto, miradla en serio. Si no, ya sabéis de quién hablo.
Allow it.
Esa voz profunda.
So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Se ve, es que me sigue sorprendiendo lo bien que se ve. Empezamos. Qué raro, está peleando a la luz de... A la luz, no hay como distorsión ni nada.
Come this far, she needs to keep going. She's ready. You ready?
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Me he equivocado de botón.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that has been safe.
Uf. Sal de ahí, sal de ahí, sal de ahí, sal de ahí.
He's down. Behind you. End it. Quick, get up. They're coming.
Ah.
Slugs. It's nearly over. He's finished.
Ya le pillo el truco de verdad al combate, pero... sigue rechinando que te aparezcan tantos a veces. Abrid.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
¡Toma! Guantazo que la ha metido.
Still do it. The better fight. Stop.
Ah.
Die. Stop. Ignore the pain.
Oh, me ha pillado.
Quickly get up. Take him down. Take him down. Get him down. You can do this. Make it. Go again. Down.
¿Más? Sucia rata. Al de atrás le ha caído guantazos por la cara. No. Me quedo pillado, me quedo pillado. Pero es que por favor.
It's nearly over. Anyone. Anticipate. Behind you. Behind you.
Ah, pues bueno. No veo.
Finish this.
lo que he dicho ya muchas veces, está guapísimo el combate, pero le falta pulir, sobre todo al tema de del spawneo de los enemigos. A ver. Un pez, una S y una X.
The journey to Helheim is never a
Ey.
straight one.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge
Me salté
that leads
dos.
to hell,
Vete a saber dónde
you
están
may
esos dos.
find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
A ver si me la regala. Lo que se me ocurre es esto. Tiene pinta. Vale. O quizás no. Ahora sí. ¿Dónde estará lo otro? Ah, que por aquí se puede bajar. ¡Anda! Ahora puede reconstruir cosas ella solita. Será por haber matado al dios de las ilusiones este. Pues porque se acepta un poquito a sí misma, la oscuridad esta, como lo llama. La S, ¿dónde está la S? Ahí. Era falta el pez. Voy a tarea.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Me interesaría saber el lore de este sitio, de...
It's opening.
¿Peleita o...? Ah, vale.
It's coming.
That's Song
Solo.
again.
Ha desenvainado por seguridad.
Is it? Is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Ah, bueno. Guapo el diseño de Hela.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win?
Que está pegando estos lagazos en una cinemática.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Vaya golpe se ha metido.
Take it.
Lo que le faltaba.
If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
Lo que le faltaba para la cabeza, que encima se hiciera un tajo de ese tamaño.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on?
Mira las venas.
Is it really so weak to ask this?
Cómo palpita la
Or are we
sustancia
just
esa
so
negra.
afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
Está destrozada, mírala. Esa montaña le faltan unos cuantos polígonos, no sé, también te digo. Papu. Pero el impulso de ver si hay algo aquí es más fuerte. Parece que no hay nada.
There it is. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? Up. See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Es que no puede ni con su alma ya. Que se ha caído desde Cuenca porque le pega un puñetazo a Gela, que desde fuera hubiera sido, creo que se ha tropezado simplemente del puente.
She was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not
Se ha tropezado y se ha reventado la cabeza contra una piedra.
barely functioning. She rarely left the house. Her father's inbound.
Parece que ya ha cogido aire.
Only occasionally did she
Y se ha vuelto a
venture out
cansar.
on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out on the Orkney plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Ya me estoy volviendo loco, es que escucho una risa detrás y voy y me giro para ver, era una de las voces, claro. Es que no me puedes hacer esto de yendo tan lento hacerme un sitio porque claramente hay algo. Y como no haya algo me voy a enfadar.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
No aporta mucho en realidad las caras de la madre. Como que le da consejitos pero que no le van a servir de nada.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was, the lone figure of a boy.
He's there.
He saw her play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
José viene Temar.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
¿Hay una escalera ahí abajo? Ahora la pregunta es dónde lleva. Eso. Parece que solo servía para como otra subida. ¿Será que no puedo ahora? No me ha dado ni la opción de enfocarme. Me ha parecido ver algo ahí. Digo, no, gracias. ¿Y qué se supone que tengo que hacer? Porque por aquí no me va a dejar subir fijo. Ah. Por aquí hay un caminito. Qué curioso. Juego nórdico tiene una cabeza en la cintura. God of War tiene una cabeza en la cintura. Es un requisito para hacer un juego nórdico. Si no tienes la cabeza cercenada de alguien contigo, no puedes. Pesa un huevo una cabeza, cuidado. Eso es casi una bola de bolos, lo que tiene ahí en la cintura.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again,
Era alérgica a la miel.
guess what happens?
No. It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you think it's real? You want to believe
¡Ay, mis córneas! ¡Y qué lindo! ¡Qué linda vista! ¡Qué buen lugar para morirse del asco!
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world in bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through
Repre-
eyes anew.
Representará a Yggdrasil, pero en chiquito.
Dance with it, just like he does.
Hasta ahí y mira todo el árbol en plan, ¡ey!
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. You killed him. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's
bueno.
no going back to how things were.
Una referencia a Berserk, eso.
At all. Stay still, stay quiet.
Podría serlo
Their
perfectamente.
gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Qué bien actuado que está la madre que me trajo.
Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Es que lo flipante es eso, es una pava random del estudio, que no había presupuesto y dijeron quién quiere. Yo mismo, me vale. Creo que lo dijeron. ¿Por qué te eligieron para hacer el papel? Había que ahorrar. No había más dinero.
It's not real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you?
Nada.
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Ya decía yo que dos tan cerca era raro. Sí, ¿no?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood. Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise,
¿Qué?
she lies with her own brother.
¿Que me he perdido algo de la
She
historia?
gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Creo que me he perdido algo de la historia o me he despistado y he confundido algo. Pues nada. Me ha parecido entender que Sigmund se disfrazó de tía. Es como, bueno. Arbolito mágico, desvélame tus misterios. Es una espada.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shores. Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Bueno, pero ¿me la vas a contar o,
I don't recognize this place. Where are we?
o te vas a quedar ahí haciéndote el misterioso?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death.
Ya,
Because we have no answer for it.
una de las voces salió filósofo.
But when it comes,
Te soltó una tremenda
it
reflexión de golpe.
forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
No me gusta esto de necesitar fuego. No me gusta. No puedo con los juegos de miedo, soy incapaz.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Vete. Puedo prenderle fuego a todo mejor. Por mi propia salud mental.
Yes, finally. Found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
¿Qué se supone que tengo que...?
This is your mission. Find him. To use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Sí, sí, pelea, pero no... Tengo ni idea de qué tengo que hacer. Hola. Tengo que salir a lo mejor. Entrar por otro lado. Ah, vale, que se ha cambiado todo. La antorcha no está iluminando nada. Supongo que tengo que entrar por atrás, a lo mejor hay otra puertecita por ahí. O quizás no. poquito más rápido, por favor. ¿Y qué se supone que tengo que hacer? Aquí, ahí está.
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear? Where is he?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep
Eso se encendió solo.
down there. No one can save you.
No me gusta.
It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Where can you
Estoy dando vueltas en círculos y...
think? Focus. Use your mind. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself.
Sí, efectivamente.
She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where are you? Everything looks the same. Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it?
Y como por ahí está encendido, en teoría es por aquí.
There's a clue. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Es como que copia la habitación anterior.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What?
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
No me digas que se va a apagar la antorcha, que es lo que me faltaba. Estoy muy tenso. En serio, no soporto las cosas de... No soporto los juegos de miedo y como me peguen un susto me da un infarto directamente. Estoy bien porque en teoría no es un juego de miedo, así que...
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. It's not Dillian.
Sea lo que sea, no suena buena onda. Ah, bueno, rojo sangre. Perfecto. Yo no he venido aquí a asustarme, por favor. Como hay asusto directamente, se acabó el juego. Me niego. Bueno, pues que se enfrente al miedo, a mí que no me meta. Claro que sí, tíralo. Es que eres tontísima. Ay, no, por favor.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
Es gigantesco el padre.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
Normal no puede ser, hay que aceptarlo.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
El padre tampoco está muy bien.
The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Mírame que se va a cargar al padre.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
Podía pasar.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Bueno. Es un momento perfecto para dejarlo aquí por hoy. Deberé ir por la mitad del juego. Mira cómo le palpita el brazo. Bueno, pues venga. Creo que... No sé si por hoy ya dejaré de grabar porque llevo los 3 episodios seguidos. Yo creo que me tomaré un descanso y a lo mejor luego sigo. Venga. Hasta más ver.